What does buying a cheap second-hand bike in China actually look like? Around university areas, small second-hand bike dealers like this are pretty common. You tell them your budget, try whatever they have, and see if anything feels wrong. I tested 3 bikes here, all for just a few hundred yuan. And only a few hours later, the one I bought was already taking me down a road like this. When I arrived, the first thing he asked was how much I wanted to spend. I wasn't looking for anything fancy. I just wanted something cheap, reliable, and comfortable enough for longer rides. He showed me the first bike and told me to take it out for a test ride. For a used bike at this price, I wasn't expecting it to feel perfect. I mainly wanted to make sure the brakes worked, the gears worked, and there wasn't anything obviously wrong with it. The first one actually felt pretty normal. Then he brought out another one for me to try. At some point, he asked which university I went to. There are a lot of universities in this part of town, so I imagine students looking for cheap transportation are pretty common customers here. There was still one more bike to try. This one also rode reasonably well, but the shifting didn't feel quite as smooth. It wasn't a huge problem, but when 3 bikes are all pretty close, small things start to matter. After a bit of bargaining, we settled on 470 yuan. The seller also gave me a bike lock, then put some more area in the tires before I left. So that was it. Now I just had to ride it home. The problem was that home was pretty far away. This was going to be the bike's first proper ride. For a while, everything was fine. Then my navigation decided that this was apparently a good route. The road got worse, there were almost no lights. And I ended up riding through this area for much longer than I expected. Eventually, I finally made it back onto a proper road. Street lights again, smooth pavement again. Much better. From there, I crossed the bridge and kept riding home. So the bike survived its first trip. I'd say that's a decent start.